I hope you like my work and maybe I can get a promotion after 10 years of hard work.
Stop. You just sounded like a victim of time. Hard work is a commodity, status is a choice. In the global boardroom, if you sound junior, you stay junior for a decade. Welcome to the English podcast B1. Today, we launched the 1% Arsenal. I will give you 100 sentences to replace 10 years of professional mistakes. This is your foundation of power. Leo, are you ready to stop hoping and start commanding? If you want the income of a leader, you must sign the contract of discipline right now. Comment Arsenal below to commit. Subscribing is your bond to the elite 1%. Let's perform surgery on your professional identity. Don't just speak English. Master status. Leo, your first 25 weapons focus on professional precision. Junior workers use soft words, leaders use hard facts.
I'm trying to finish the task. Maybe it will be done soon.
Never say trying. Say executing. Never say maybe. Give a deadline.
I am currently executing the final phase and will provide the deliverable by end of day.
Notice, executing. Deliverable. EOD. That is the sound of certainty. Scenario 2, handling a request. Leo?
I can do that for you, no problem. Just tell me what to do next.
You sound like a servant. A partner manages the scope.
I can integrate that into our current roadmap, but we must align on the priority shift.
Priority shift. Alignment. You are protecting the company's ROI. Scenario 3, presenting data. Go.
I think the numbers look good this month. I hope the boss is happy.
Hope is not a strategy. Use data to drive decisions.
The data indicates a positive trend in our departmental throughput.
Throughput. Trend. This is the language of an executive fixer. Extreme ownership means you own the result before you even start.
I am not a worker, I am a solution engine.
Exactly. Status is a tool. Words are the weapon. Let's install 35 more weapons for your shadowing mastery.
Ready to upgrade.
Unit 1, Operational Excellence. Repeat for power. I prioritized high-impact tasks to ensure we hit our Q4 targets.
I prioritized high-impact targets.
High impact. Driving the big results. Share this video with one friend who is stuck in a dead-end job. Karma share.
I've prioritized high-impact tasks to ensure we hit our Q4 targets.
We need to align on the strategic roadmap to avoid any operational friction.
We need to align on the strategic roadmap to avoid any operational friction.
I am currently optimizing our internal processes to drive better ROI.
I am currently optimizing our internal processes to drive better ROI.
My goal is to scale our impact without increasing departmental overhead.
My goal is to scale our impact without increasing departmental overhead.
Unit 2, Strategic Reconnaissance. I've been following your recent expansion and I'm curious about your perspective.
I've been following your recent expansion and I'm curious about your perspective.
I noticed a mutual interest in utilizing AI to streamline our workflow.
I noticed a mutual interest in utilizing AI to streamline our workflow.
Your recent insight on market volatility was extremely relevant to our strategy.
Your recent insight on market volatility was extremely relevant to our strategy.
Unit 3, Managing Up. I'd like to discuss the roadmap for my role and its strategic alignment.
I'd like to discuss the roadmap for my role and its strategic alignment.
I'm ready to expand my scope and take on more senior responsibilities.
I'm ready to expand my scope and take on more senior responsibilities.
Please provide your sign-off by end of day so we can proceed immediately.
Please provide your sign-off by end of day so we can proceed immediately.
Unit 4, Decisiveness. I've identified a discrepancy and I am executing a corrective action plan.
I've identified a discrepancy and I am executing a corrective action plan.
We need to execute a strategic pivot to optimize our departmental throughput.
We need to execute a strategic pivot to optimize our departmental throughput.
My allocation is currently maximized for high-impact revenue projects.
My allocation is currently maximized for high-impact revenue projects. Unit 5, Confidence.
I am standing by to lead this transition and drive our collective growth.
I am standing by to lead this transition and drive our collective growth.
Leo, 100 sentences are useless if you sound like a question. The 1% use downward intonation. Facts drop, questions rise.
I'm ready to scale my impact.
No. You sound like you are asking for a cookie. Drop the voice.
I'm ready to scale my impact.
Perfect. Now use the power of silence. 2 seconds after every weapon.
I've identified the roadmap.
That silence forces the boss to think. You are now the captain of the conversation. Authority is not loud, authority is certain. Now, let's enter the boardroom. Final exam. Your meeting guide to discuss the Q4 budget. He is aggressive. Go.
Leo, I don't see why we should allocate more budget to your team. Results are average.
Guy, I understand. However, I've identified several opportunities to drive higher value through a strategic pivot.
A pivot? We don't have time for experiments.
It is not an experiment. I have successfully scaled our current impact in Phase 1 and I am ready to expand my scope.
Expand your scope? Most people ask for less work, not more.
I'm focused on departmental throughput. My goal is to drive the mission at a higher level.
I like the mindset, Leo. If you can guarantee the ROI, the budget is yours.
I am already executing the roadmap to ensure we hit the targets. Please provide your sign-off by end of day.
Done. You're thinking like a partner now.
Boom. 10 years of trying replaced by 2 minutes of the arsenal.
The language changed the CEO's perspective instantly.
Status is a choice. You chose to be a leader.
The 100 sentences are now part of my identity.
Good. But this is only the beginning. 99% of people will listen and forget. They will stay junior forever. Be the 1% who practices until the weapons are part of their soul. You've mastered the foundation, but what happens when you lead a team? Do you have the weapons to command respect from your subordinates? In the next session, the 1% Arsenal, 100 weapons for global managers. Learn how to manage up, down, and sideways with total authority. Click the next video in this 100-day elite journey right now. Your new life is waiting on the other side of your communication. Do not look back. The mission continues in 3, 2, 1.